Hello and welcome to episode 5 and year 2 of my Zoo Tycoon 2 challenge mode let's play. I'm extremely excited to be here with you today, and we have a lot to talk about, a lot to do as well. We have a little bit of cash, but this area I have redone, as you can see, and to fix the problem of us... There we go, hold on, actually this needs to be right here. And this is also going to mean we have to move this educator's podium, and we're going to have to move the donation box. Donation box to right there, educator's podium to right there. Now that should do us fine. Now, the reason why we're building this Jeep station is instead of trying to get these people that are all at the front of the zoo to come back here, I actually am going to... Oh, hold on, look at this. Now, I do want to talk for a moment. I accidentally let some animals out, and that caused them to go crazy, and we lost a whole bunch of stars. We got down to like 2 stars, and the guests were all unhappy because they're getting chased by the animals, and like everyone left the zoo. We got down to 20 people, and now we are back at 90. I mean, now I feel like the zoo's doing better than ever, almost. And I had to sell a few of these. I believe we have 3 cars. We had 5 originally. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy something nice. Due to our achievements, we're able to unlock the Jeep Commander, which is a capacity of 6. So once this right here gets in there, and it starts going around, and matter of fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to wait till they drop all these people off, and I'm going to sell this Jeep Wrangler. And, oh yeah, look at all the money we're getting, guys. We're going to be able to do a lot this episode. I'm very happy. We have a lot we do actually need to do. Let's go ahead and buy that Jeep Commander now, because that does hold 6. And hopefully that's going to be able to make it so that we get a lot more money from this. How much has it made? $55,000. That's quite a bit, guys. But I do want to go ahead and get this African adventure thing online. And how we're actually going to build this is... Oh, undo that. This is just going to be hiding, really, at the, Alright, there we go. This is going to come all the way around, and we're not going to try too hard to keep these, too perfect. We'll fix this, undo that, actually. We'll fix this at some other point, once we have more exhibits built, but I just want to get this up and going. It's taken us a nice little chunk of change to actually build it, but that is a-okay, fine with me, and darn it, it has just switched over to April, and we lost all that money. Well, we are going to be able to actually do a few other things. We have 2 animals to release into this exhibit. We also want to go ahead and build a couple more fossils, because we have had quite a few animals requesting mates. So let's see if we can go ahead and build this doo-doo bird. And, oh yeah, this is going to be a particularly easy one. Go ahead and, where's this neck at? There we go. Bring this tail on. Oh, guests love the zoo, that's good. Because there for a minute, they really hated that thing. I mean, when the animals were chasing them, everyone was just like, alright, it's my time to leave the zoo. And I'm just like, dang, you really feel like that? And they're like, yes, I do. And like I said, we got down to 20 guests. That was a little ridiculous. Alright, so we have made the doo-doo bird. I'm going to go ahead and, uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Create a doo-doo bird, and hopefully, alright, it can be of something that we want. And if it's not, I believe we need a male. If it's not a male, it's going to be unfortunate, but it will still be fine. So let's go ahead and pick this guy up. Let's go release all of our new tropical animals. And I'm just going to actually bring these guys over here. Let's see what they like. Oh my goodness, yeah. We can make them a nice little enclosure, to be honest. And I would even say we can put down a scratching post. We can, well, they have this rock shelter over here. So really what we're probably going to end up doing is putting just some troughs over here, and I'm going to move this. I'm going to come down here, grab this thing, and we're going to give them a little bit of water, because I do kind of want them to just have their own little area over here. Oh, we can make the blue buck. That's pretty cool. This costs a little bit more than we have, but we can paint a little bit of water. Just right like that. There we go. And then let's get some deep water in there. 6 wants to produce. 6 is a female. So let's see if... Alright, we're able to create another... Well, let's see what this one is. This one is a male. Well, he's not grown up yet. So we'll be able to tell. I believe he is a male, though. It should, even if he's young and he's a female, it should indicate. But hopefully that will allow us to start breeding our doo-doo birds. And we've had quite a few animals die. Not really too many, but some of the older first-generation animals. And what we're going to want to do, probably, is start to look, like I said before, what animals we're going to want to keep and what animals we're going to want to get rid of. And once we decide that fully, we might make a couple extra exhibits just to be able to store all these animals. Our common peafowls, though, they have found a good routine for breeding, and they are pretty happy, it looks like. But if we just come on over here, and let's see, we're going to go ahead and go with the wood water trough, and I'm going to do it on the edge so that guests can actually watch them drink. And maybe I'll just have it right here. Like I said before, I like when the animals have to go to the water to get the water, because, you know, a little bit more role play. And we'll place the food trough with branches right, I guess we can throw it, yeah, right here should be fine. And let's go ahead and release these animals. They are little children, so once they grow up, they'll probably start, well, both of them are female actually, so they won't start breeding. Let's go see if... So yeah, that does mean the doo-doo bird is male. Oh my goodness, what the... Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, so apparently these things can... Darn it, I don't have the money. Wow, that old boy just smashed through that. Okay, so I need to get rid of those. We have to go back to the front of the exhibit, guys. And we have to sell some of these balloons. There we go. And that should give us a little bit of money to replace these fences. I cannot believe that dinosaur just broke our shit. Alright, so then we're going to have to just put these up for adoption, because we are not going to have the money to take care of them. Alright, they've been adopted. Go ahead and get rid of this doo-doo bird. Get rid of this guy. Let's see what other animals we can build here. Get rid of this, this, and that. Alright, not really too much. I do want to... Uh-oh, we've lost a star. Let's check this out. So guest happiness is pretty low. Fuck. Yeah. As you can see, a lot of people are being chased right now by these animals, which probably means that a few people might leave the zoo, but not too many, so we're not going to close anything down. And a lot of people are actually watching educators right now, so that's good. But let's just continue working on this African thing, because we have, I mean, that was our main goal, and we haven't finished it quite yet. We are going to need a little bit more money, it seems. This little splash that we have is... Oh, actually, it might actually be enough. That might be more than enough, to be honest. Go ahead. Hold on, how come I can't build this right here? Okay, I see. And we'll just have to, uh-oh, we're going to have to move this cart and that, and we'll be able to move that over here. Probably even create a little area for him to be. There we go, and just bring this right there. Alright, great. So we're going to have to put a couple of these down possibly as well, just in that area. Not sure exactly how we're going to be doing this, but hopefully now that this vehicle is up, once we have a little bit more spending cash, we're going to be able to purchase one of these commanders. And also what I'm hoping is, let's get some actual road down. I can't build that for some reason. Not sure. Oh, I don't have enough money. Alright, let's also move this table to over here. Actually, I don't know. Let's just sell the table, actually, now that I think about it. There we go. So people, let's go ahead and get some of this road built. There. People should be wanting to participate now. Let's actually see if we can get some of that rid of. We're going to be able to buy a few restaurants and stuff like that to put here. We can get some coffee at some point. Let's see, what would I want to build? Perhaps, now let's do a kebab. Well, we'll do kebab when we have the money, and sushi, and a sub. That should... Thirsty. Okay, so this person's thirsty. We definitely are going to need to add some way to drink and all that sometime. We're going to really have to get this area sorted out, to be honest. And we're going to be able to go ahead and do that this episode. Now, looking at the time, we have plenty. A few things. I got to finish this exhibit right here. But now that this area is up and running, let's see, does this have any people waiting? Yeah, it has quite a few people possibly waiting. So let's just purchase that. See if we can get anyone actually. Nope. Alright, perhaps there'll be a line formed by the time this thing gets back. But I expect this to actually make quite a bit of money. Uh-oh. PFL7 has died of old age. So, like I said, the first thing we're going to do, let's get our caribous. And, oh, a lot of those people are unhappy. But let's go actually see what our people are unhappy about. A lot of them are thirsty, actually. Yeah, most of them are just thirsty. Most of them are thirsty, so we'll be able to fix that, but I do want to tend to my caribous first, and so we're going to leave a line like that right there. Da, da, da. Is this enough area on both sides, or should I even push this? I could push this enclosure back, but I don't want to, because I do want this area right here to be how it is. Okay, where is that Jeep? Alright, so this thing is going to take a minute. How much money has this made? Alright, so this isn't really pumping out the money like I thought it was. But look at all of these people. And actually, I'm going to pause the game real quick. And we're going to do a couple of tweaks on this area. And this is just going to allow us to give our guests a little more walking room, I'd say. Bring that back, bring this over, that there, and delete that. Now I just bring the roads through, and that should, oh crap, yeah, I don't have the money. There we go. Okay, that expanded that area a little bit. And we're going to get a nice little area set up. Probably we could put something so that this is a little carved out. 6 wants to, well, you're going to be able to get a mate soon because we have a guy growing up, and these tapirs do seem like they have moved towards the back of this area a little bit. And the doo-doo birds are still up here, though they seem to like this elevated, what is this? Is this poop? Yeah, it's poop, unfortunately. So this is quite a bit of guests we have going in through this area. Perhaps even I will expand this to here, but the guests really seem to just like being able to stand there, I guess. And where is this Jeep? Alright, so this has a ways. I'm going to wait, and once he gets back, we're going to see if how many guests go in here, and then we will be back. Alright, so now we are back, and let's see. One person... Oh, hold on, that's not where we want to be. Only one person? Yeah, only one person, I guess, wanted to do that, so that's a little unfortunate. Now, really what I could do is even bring the caribou exhibit up to this point, add a couple of ways they can get past. Is unable to reach hay. Alright, so yeah, we're going to have to, I guess, move this hay to right there then. We got a little bit of spending money, so let's go ahead and see if we can actually do what I was talking about. So right here I want to have 2 lanes, and then we're going to offer them, let's see, I need to put another way for the zoo guys to get in, and that will be right there. Then we're going to delete this. I do like how that podium is there, though. So I guess I won't move nothing too soon. I'll leave this here, leave that here. Then I'm gonna get this kebab and sub, and let's go ahead and research the coffee stand. Also give some water right here. Then we're going to actually come out with this area a little bit. There we go. Now, hold on. Should I... Cannot reach poop. Why is it that he cannot reach the poop? Do I need to put, Oh, dang it, now it's switched over to May, and we've gone massively in debt. So we're not going to be able to spend any more money. Most likely. And, unfortunately... Dang. Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to just... Hold on, I still need to do my challenge. This is the longest, craziest challenge I've ever done. All I have to do is find somebody with a puppet. And I don't even... So we're actually going to look for a puppet again. And then if we have a puppet, I'll be back. Our zoo has just become 3.5 stars again. We are, it seems, on that cusp of 3 to 3.5. Soon we're going to secure 3. And hopefully be getting 4. But back to looking for this stuffed animal. None of these people... See, money has died. Goodness. None of these people have anything on them. And I don't know how we're going to be able to complete this challenge if the guests just are making the decision not to purchase a puppet. I guess if I had more animals with puppets, then that might help, but I'm really not too sure. I wish there was a way to, you know, not give away, but delete this challenge. So, and that's kind of sad. Oh my goodness, I'm a freaking noob, guys. Holy crap. Okay, so we're starting year 2 off to a not too good start. So I can actually abandon this, I believe. Somehow I can... Oh yeah, I can decline this challenge. So we're going to go ahead and decline this challenge because it's just I can't do it if nobody is going to buy anything. So we'll be back when we have... What the heck? We're carcass of African spurred tortoise 1. We'll keep that around. But, okay, so this boy can't get in for some reason. I really do not know why, because there's a door over here. Maybe we'll just, crap, I can't even buy that. Alright, well, yeah, we'll be back when we have another... But we can move him, I bet we can just move him in there. There we go. We'll be back when we have, another challenge. Oh, and we actually are back with an award, not a challenge. So, good work. You received the Pail and Shovel Award for finding all the level 1 fossil pieces, which our paleontologist really did a lot of that. But I do want to talk about something I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go through and just... Nah, I don't worry about doing that right now. Anyways, I'm back to waiting for this darn challenge to pop up. Alright, so we have finally gotten a challenge. Your local city council and animal welfare society want to run a free admission promotion at your zoo for community residents. They hope to deliver the message that proper care and feeding is essential to all animals and that domestic animals deserve the same attention as exotic animals in your zoo. They have agreed to pay you an upfront fee of $2,500. This promotion will last for up to 1 month as long as your animals remain healthy. At the end of the promotion period, if no animal becomes ill, you will receive an additional $2,500 and compensation for lost fee. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We might have... No, alright, so this is the first time we've done this one. This is great. There's that $2,500, which was exactly what we needed. And he can't reach that dude. Well, let's go ahead and add a few. gates now, and we're also going to recruit 2 more of these guys, and let's throw a gate right here. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our animals. What the? Oh my goodness, this has been 5 seconds. 5 seconds, and we already have a sick animal. Unfortunately, your bard's tapir has become ill. City Council does not feel this is the message they wish to deliver and have canceled the promotion. Your admission prices will return to normal, and you will not receive it. Wow. Our sick animal has been taken. That's sad. Alright, let's switch this back to free. Goodness gracious. And just to prove my point, if we open up a calendar real quick, not a calendar, a calculator, we've had 447 admissions. If each of those were just at, matter of fact, let's set them to high, expensive. So we're going to times that by 50. And that's only 22 grand on expensive, which you will have less people coming on expensive. And then if we do 447 times 20, which is a standard rate, it's not even 10 grand. So in my opinion, free admissions are definitely the way to go. But anyways, let's name this K-Dubs Killa Zoo. Because this zoo is full of a bunch of killers, apparently. Look, the little baby is eating this carcass. Are they going to refill the carcass with more meat? Wow, they are bringing more tortoise for them to eat. That's a little crazy. All right, so now that we got this little burst in money, we do want to utilize this. Let's get some. Let's actually research some cheesecake, get a fruit cup researching, get the ice cream researching, and we need to build some nice bathrooms. Double ones right there. Damn it. So we're going to have to, I guess, paint the desert a little bit over here. There we go. And see if that will help. Yep, now we can just build that right there. Now, do we want anything right along here? I could put just a little entertainment right there. Yep, that ought to work. So he'll be educating from here. Do we want to, here, put this over there, and then bring that back. And then I just want to move these branches out of the way. And how far back? Well, that's a ways. So I guess we'll just have to, there we go. Move him. Let's delete some of this. Oh goodness. Some of these, darn it! Some of these fences. There we go. There we go. So now we can build more buildings. And I do want to stress, I'm not going to have really anyone walking down that way. And should we put a couple of these things? Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, undo that one. Hold on. I know exactly how I want to do this. I'm actually going to sell this one, this crossing. I'm going to bring this table back, bring the trash can back, and we're going to put 2 buildings here. Not sure what we're going to put yet, but, we have kebab and sub over here. Well, we could go ahead and put an ice cream cart here, and yep, put an ice cream cart right there, and then over here have a fruit cup cart. We'll make the ice cream we'll make the fruit cart very expensive and the ice cream cheap, because we do want to offer them bad lifestyle decisions. These boys look like they're waiting for another ride, so let's buy them another Jeep Commander. And let's actually see where our commander is. Oh yeah, he's on the opposite side with 6 occupants, which is great. We're going to get a huge burst of money once they get... Oh darn it, a marine show challenge. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do this one because we don't have any marine animals, and we don't have the funds to get a marine animal on board. Okay, he cannot reach that in particular poop. So if that's the case, let's just throw that right there. He can't reach that poop either. Alright, then we'll add wait for him to get right there. Dormitory Camel 3 wants to reproduce. Alright, well, we're not really too worried about you, Mr. Camel. I want to just get this area over here finished up. And then, hold on, we're going to delete this bathroom. I am actually going to add a couple of benches. Throw this trash can right there. Grab this recycling bin. And toss the recycling bin right there. Get, I guess, a couple more benches. So this first one will just be right there. Then we'll have one right here. Have, oh, donate if you would like right here. Educator podium is going to be right there. And the sound rock can go ahead and locate itself in the middle. We'll bring this trash can up to there. And we'll also put a recycling bin right here. So we kind of have limited it to one side that people are going to be able to come in. So let's just go ahead and extend their exhibit then. Really not too much of a reason not to. There we go. They have a little bit more land. He cannot reach that poop. Alright, that's... Hold on, I'm going to have to see how many... Oh, we're 3.5 stars. How many people we actually are employing right now that are not doing anything. Looking for fossils. Oh, that's a paleontologist. Let's go ahead and fire this boy. We're just going to keep one extra on staff. So I do want some caribous. However, I want to expand the caribou exhibit to encompass a very large area. And what I'm actually thinking is perhaps this whole wall can be nothing but caribou. And how, we're going to go see actually how long this is over here. And it is looking like if we just bring this down. Alright, so that is, oh my goodness, and now it's June. Alright, well we got most of this area fixed up. I'm not sure what kind of buildings I want to put here, but I feel like we have plenty of... Oh, I know what we can do. Well, we're going to have to take a few of these, and we're going to actually just... Hold on. Since we are going to be having the caribou live elsewhere, I might boop boop and make this a little eating area right there. But we are going to have to do it in the future, guys. That is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave comments on anything you want to see. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, enjoy everything, all that good stuff. And until next time, it's been K-Dub. I am out. This is the end of, I believe, episode 5. See you in episode 6.